Now this is a whole new video. I'm gonna put a timestamp right here if you want to skip to the new stuff. All the stuff is the same from before, but this is a new video with new outfits, so I'm gonna put a timestamp right here. Skip to this spot if you want to get to the new stuff, if you already know what we're doing in the Vietnam op. Hello members of my crew, the UE, the United Empire. What is going on, everybody? Today I'm going to be going through this video how the Vietnam op roleplay is going to be going down. I'm going to be showing what vehicles we're going to use, the outfits that we're going to wear, the route that we're going to take, and the battlegrounds that we're going to be fighting on. And yeah, so if you guys stick with me and watch this video, we'll get to learn how the Vietnam op will go on. And yeah, okay, so first what we're going to do is we are going to have all the men, you can't see the little army base here, but all the men who are participating in the Vietnam roleplay, we're gonna have them all separated, and who's gonna join the Viet Congs and the U.S. Army or Marines, whatever one fight back then. Once both teams are set up and divided equally or not equally, it doesn't really matter. The Viet Congs are going to go over to the lumberyard and set up their defenses, and the U.S. Army or U.S. Marines are going to get into the bearings, like that little truck thing. Once they are loaded into the truck, they are going to take this path down right here to the tunnel, which I will show you guys right now. You're gonna make a left right here. Then once you get to this spot, you're gonna make a left on this road right here, and then you're gonna go up to the tunnel that is just above here and unload the Marines at the other side of the tunnel. So once the Marines get from over here, you're gonna unload them right there at that point where my helicopter is landing. You're gonna unload them right here. At the same time, there is going to be a cargo bob full of Marines going to this point over here. Once the cargo bob reach here at this point, they are going to land the Marines and unload them right here or anywhere around this area, and they are both going to push into this lumberyard right here where the Viet Congs are set up defense. There's bombs everywhere, proximity mines, sticky bombs everywhere, and they're just going to be holding up this spot right here until the Marines can get hold of it. And once the Marines got this spot right here, the Viet Congs are going to come over here. The Viet Congs are going to come over this way and hold this area. And there might be some hillbillies and police officers, but don't worry about that. You can just kill them as well. It doesn't really matter. We do those in every other op anyways. But once the Marines hold up this spot right here, once they captured it, they have to hold it for 3 minutes. Or 2 minutes, and the Viet Congs have to fight it back. While that's happening, the Viet Congs have unlimited lives to try to take this back, and the Marines, in total, they all have 6 or 5 lives. I'll get decided on that once we do the op, but it's going to be around 6 or 5 lives. And once you die after 6 or 5 lives, you can't come back. You gotta wait until the op's over, or you leave. I don't know. But once we're here, the Viet Congs have, once you capture the point, the Viet Congs have all the lives that they can get. They have unlimited lives. Let's get to the Air Force's vehicles. They are allowed to have this one, the Valkyrie, because it has 2 guns on the side right here. And it kind of looks old, like a Huey, so that's what we're kind of going for. They are not allowed to use this missile launcher right here. I don't know exactly what that's called, but they are allowed to use these little machine guns on the side. What also they can use is any type of plane that can drop bombs. Because we're going to need some air support so you guys can drop bombs when we need it. I don't know exactly which kind of plane does that, but I know this one probably does, or maybe that one, I don't know. But you guys are the Air Force, so you guys should know which one drops bombs and stuff, so you guys can use those as well. When we are taking the Marines to the spot where you're gonna unload them, you guys will be driving these, and this thing fits 10 people, so there's gonna be 10 or maybe like 5 Marines in this one or something like that, and you guys are gonna go unload them in the spot where I showed you. And we are also going to have this cargo bub, or any cargo bub that can open the back. Like if you buy your own cargo bar, you can open the back side right here, and you can load the Marines in here, so we can just easily unload them. So yeah, we'll have the cargo bob land in that other spot where I showed you to. You can use a machete so you can, hide in bushes while the Marines go past you, and you can just come out surprised them and go like, ah, kill them. Like I said, you can also plant mines, so whenever a US Marine will come past, you can put them down on the ground and then run away and go hide somewhere, and they will step on it and blow up. Now, if you are in the Viet Cong team, you can hide anywhere in the map possible, because back in the Vietnam War, the Viet Congs will hide everywhere to surprise attack their enemies, so you can ambush them as long as you can. Hey guys, how you guys doing? I created new outfits with the help of a friend of mine, Aram2121, and we're just gonna take a look at the outfits right now. This is the Rifleman's class. They can use that gun right there and that gun. I forgot what they're called for a second. And then they can use grenades, combat pistol. This is a sniper class. It's just going to be a very simple, easy one. Not a lot of weapons to use. They could use the sniper, the regular pistol, the flare gun to call in some attacks, and the knife. Now this is the officer class. Only people that are ranked high in the crew can only use this class. For like officers or sergeants and all those people up there, they can use the shotguns, that gun, I forget what it's called, and the combat and the grenade pistol. I forgot to put flares on here though, but they can also call in airstrikes and stuff, so yeah, the flare gun too. Now this is the Viet Cong outfits. There's only 2 of them, so it's not that hard to choose. They can use the AK and the RPG, the sawed-off shotgun, and not the combat MG, just the regular MG, and just that normal pistol, and the smaller AK, or whatever it's called, and proximity mines, and a machete. This is the Air Force outfit. It's like for helicopters, planes. It can work for both of them. You can choose the helmet, what you want and stuff, but the outfit has to be like that. And only a weapon you get is that one, because in case you crash out of this helicopter, I forgot to put it in case you crash, you got to get out of there and get to safety with the gun. So if you have any questions or concerns about this Vietnam op, feel free to come to me, JDog32244, or Just Downs, because we're the ones who decided who wanted to make this op and planned it together. We decided on what to do, what to wear, and what to drive, what to fly, and all that stuff, and I'm just making the video how we explained it. So if you guys want to participate in this Vietnam op, feel free to contact Swaggy or me or Just Down saying, hey, we want to join, and we'll get you the right outfit. And yeah, so if you guys like this Vietnam op, leave a like button. And yeah, so I'll see you guys in the Vietnam op, I guess. Yeah, so bye.